For over 100 years, Riggs Field has been home to Clemson athletics. From football to baseball to the 1987 men's soccer national champions, 7 different sports have called this place home. Today, a new chapter to this historic venue as women's lacrosse is played for the first time here at Clemson. History will be made next on ACC Network. And this season, a new program looks to put its paw prints all over the best league in the sport as Clemson becomes the 10th ACC program. Today, their inaugural game is against an in-state foe. The Wofford Terriers come down from Spartanburg to take on the Tigers here at Riggs Field. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks for making some history with us alongside the former All-ACC midfielder Dana Boyle. I'm Drew Carter, and partner, it's been over 600 days since Clemson announced the addition of this brand new sport. For a team in their first year, we think they're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, don't get it twisted, everybody at home. This is not your average new program. They've got transfers that have played 4 or 5 years at various institutions. This means something to all of them, and it's going to be a good season for Clemson.
Yeah, we'll show you where they came from on the map. These transfers come from all over. But first, let's show you how we got here on campus here with the Tigers. Go all the way back to last summer when Clemson announced the addition of this sport. They've had recent success starting a softball program, a women's golf program. Gymnastics starts next year. Lacrosse starts right now. They go out, they hire their coach, Allison Kwolek. Later on in the summer, coming over from Richmond, she put together a super impressive initial signing class of freshmen and then added 20 transfers as well as they begin their inaugural season on February 11th, 2023. Those transfers, Dana, are super impressive.
This graphic makes my heart so happy. This is what growing the game is right here. Players from all over the country. We've got West Coast, we've got East Coast, some of the non-traditional hotbeds. We've got players who want to play at Clemson. All I've heard from these players is, we want to play at Clemson, the environment, they talk about football. It matters. The culture here is real, and you can feel it as soon as you step on campus.
20 transfers in total to go with 8 freshmen make up this inaugural roster for Allison Kwolek, whose Richmond Spiders were in the top 10 of the national polls each of her last 2 seasons there.
She did big things at Richmond. She basically rose that program from the ashes. Before then, it was UMass, but she took that program to new heights. Everyone that knows her, who I've talked to, absolutely loves her, and she is a legitimate coach who's going to make waves here at Clemson.
Yeah, Kwolek has been doing all the media she possibly can to get the word out about this brand new program. Now, on the other side today, Clemson's not the only program in South Carolina. They take on Wofford today. The Terriers also have a new coach in Jesse Agulia.
This is historic. I mean, we have 2 South Carolina teams, not a traditional hotbed for lacrosse, and what Jesse Agulia has been able to do is tremendous. Comes from Gardner-Webb. We asked her this week, how do you scout someone like Clemson? And she said, we're both new. So for them, they've got a lot of work to do, but all you can do is watch film.
Yeah, she said, from the outside looking in, the cards are stacked against us. No one's going to judge them one way or the other. There's Graham Neff, year 2 as Clemson's AD. Dan Radakovich was the athletic director when they announced the addition of this program. But here's Graham Neff for an honorary draw to get us started in Clemson's first season ever.
Athletic Director Graham Neff to help us mark the start of the first ever Clemson lacrosse season. Let's have a round of applause as we invite Graham and the student athletes from both Clemson and Wofford to participate in today's honorary draw.
That's Ella Little doing the honorary draw. She highlights the first starting lineup ever for this Tigers program.
I got a little emotional there.
Chloe Willard, attack, Syracuse Smith.
Hannah Hilkoff, Jupiter, Florida, attacker.
I'm Gianna New, I'm from Bedford, New York, and I play attack.
My name's Ella Little, I'm a midfielder from Baltimore, Maryland.
Marina Miller, midfield, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Paris Masarakia, defender, Nola, Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Bella Karstein, I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania, and I'm a defender.
Nikia Mercado, defender, Houston, Texas.
Mallory Martell, defense, Vernon Park, Maryland.
My name's Bella DeGracia, I'm a defender, and I'm from Manorville, New York.
I'm Emily Lamparter, I'm a goalie, and I'm from Lake Wiley, South Carolina.
Here we go. It's Ella Little matched up with Laura Montagna, the freshman from Wofford, for the first draw in Clemson history. And just like that, we have a 10th program in the ACC as Little, the North Carolina transfer and national champion, tracks it down to start the Tigers off offensively. What an atmosphere here for their first game.
Are you surprised that it was Ella Little who got the first draw?
Not at all. Little won the championship last year with the Tar Heels, a 2-time ACC champ. Again, highlights a roster with 20 transfers and 8 freshmen. The Tigers were picked to finish 10th out of 10 ACC teams in the preseason poll. You talk to people within this sport, it is an amazing league, but they think Clemson can make some noise in their first season. And right off the bat, that is what they do. The first goal in Clemson program history belongs to Hannah Hillcoff, the transfer from Oregon.
You'll love it. The crowd is going wild. The energy here is out of control. We went to walk through this morning, and the players were taking bets. Who was going to score the first goal in the inaugural game? Hannah Hillcoff's name came up. Number 1.